Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, this is the first video right after we install the Minikube and kubectl. The very first example and demo, or let's say the lab one, that I would like to show you is to go straight ahead and deploy an app with the port forwarding feature. Okay, we are not going to do a systematic study of everything from the details, but we're going to use a different approach to go ahead and get our feet wet, and then get some handy example going, and then we're going to look back and see and try to massage through all these commands and see how that works. So this is a very tiny examples that I got from the Kubernetes official website. Probably, I think I steal their image, and maybe steal their two examples from here from their website. Um, so the very first thing, let's try to do that. Let's bring up a dashboard. So let me uh, open up a terminal, clean it up. I will leave this document on the left, and you can see my terminal on the right. So what I will do is that in my last video I have the Minikube started, so I want to double check that it's still okay. So this is okay. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to copy this, and we're going to create a deployment. And this is like a Docker image, and we get that image and then we create a deployment. The deployment is created. Now we want to expose that deployment. So there's two actions, right? We expose that using NodePod, and we give it to a pod, a port, 8080. Let's run that. Okay. Let's see. Pods, Minikube, CTL. Let's see this. Maybe I have. Let's do this. Minikube services. No, a dashboard. It runs on the random port. So you need this is the random port. So you need to go to services, and you see all this was initially created. So I'm trying to repeat it. So what I need to do is to delete it. All right. The command is right here. Delete n is namespace default service. So you click delete, it will go away, and you delete it. And this error, um, it's actually a very good thing. If I just give you a happy pass, and then you will not be able to see what's going on. I'm going to terminate this, and then I will expose that deployment, and you see this is good. Now I need to go back to the dashboard. um, I need in the future we're going to put a dashboard on a fixed port, because right now you see that because I terminated it. We're going to use a dashboard to check it, but let's not to do it right now. We can, without the dashboard, we can still do a lot of things. For instance, let's copy that get services, because once we expose this deployment, there is a service created. So we do this, and you do get services. You can see the node pod, and this is the node port, and you can see this is the cluster IP, right? And your port is 8080, and internal is this. And let's do the easiest way to access the service is to do this. Let's see what that is. This is just a query. You query the services information, and then this is a verb, okay, service. So what we do is that we actually map that. You see, this is the port, right? Mapping. So it's this port mapped to this, but unfortunately, this is the node port. This is not the final. The final, you're going to look for your local host, and that's a port. And this port is a random port. If it runs on your hosting operating system um, on public IP or something like that, you better have that uh, port forwarded to a fixed IP, a fixed port, so you can finally control and know what is going on. So you don't have, when you set up a firewall or something, you know what port has been used. So that's the use, right? So what we need to do is actually do a port forwarding of this service, but that service is actually a port forward 8080, which is the port of the node port. Is the target port of node port. It's the node port. So we actually look at the port of the node, the target port. So for that, we actually so that is the node port is this one. We're going to forward it to something. Um, so currently it's only running on these. If you change that to this, it will not work. But with the port forwarding, it will be different. So let's copy this and make this a service port. So this is the service, and it was running on the node port, and I'm gonna give it the fixed port. So that's it's a little confusing at the beginning, but later on it's going to be fine. So what I am going to do is that I'm going to put an ampersand in there so that I can release my terminal. It's going to be running in the background. So let's try this. It's still not going to work. It's going to be 7080. 7080 is going to work. Okay, if you try that 8080, it won't work. Okay, oh sorry, 8080 won't work. Okay, so now it's dedicated. Every time you access this, this is your web service. This is what you're expected to see. All right, so now this is the first lab. Just remember that you're port forwarding this port for the node, the target port of the node, and you port forward it to another fixed port. So all right, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in my future videos.